What's up, you guys? Air Limited here, and today we're talking about how you guys can get better at zombies for World War II. Now, if you guys want to know how to sort of prepare yourself for the World War II multiplayer beta, that is in 4 weeks from recording this video. Link in the description to that video. I uploaded that. I don't know when these are going up. I'm just recording it back to back right now. But zombies. This video is going to be talking completely about zombies, and if you guys know from my past videos, you know I'm not really the zombies guy. I mean, I love zombie story playing, it's an amazing thing, but I'm not that solo great player, and that's why I think I'm fit to make this video, because I'm sort of like an average player. You know, I would call Turbo an above average player, someone who's like really good and at like solo and things like that, because what they're advertising for World War II is basically, this is going to be the hardest hardest zombies experience that we are ever going to be playing. And I've talked about it with Turbo. I've said in past videos, maybe they're hyping this up, maybe it's not really going to be as hard as they're talking about, maybe they're just trying to get the extra sales, the extra sort of crowd. But if they aren't, and just on the slight chance that they are telling the truth, and this is actually going to be dangerous, like, I'm nervous. I mean, I'm not the solo player as it is, but I know Turbo is, and Turbo has told me, like, I don't know if it's this hard, I might not be able to do solo runs and things like that. So this video is going to be telling you guys how you guys can prepare, or be a little bit more prepared, or get your sort of skill up a little bit more. And it does take a lot of playing the game, obviously, you know, practice makes perfect, that whole spiel. But these are just sort of some specific things that you guys can do in order to get better. Now, this is going to be focusing on Black Ops 3, and one thing, if you guys have Black Ops 3 and all the DLCs, then I would say that your main thing, something that you would like to do to get better, would be to do the solo Easter eggs. Soloing is not a necessity. It doesn't make you the best zombie player in the world. It makes you more of a sound player in general. Like, if you play solo, you're going to be like, you're gonna learn the map more. You're gonna need to know every nook and cranny of that map. It's gonna make you a lot more aware. And when you're going into World War II, especially a new map, you're definitely gonna want to have that sort of awareness on. Sort of, let's find new thing. I have to find the perks. I have to find guns. I have to find the box. There's like a certain checklist in your head. So I think playing solo, especially, really bumps up those skills entirely. I mean, if you're playing with someone else, or if you're playing with someone that like doesn't know, if you're playing with someone who's like an experienced zombie player, then you're not really gonna get that much of an advantage, because, you know, you're not yourself. The other person knows where everything is. You could just X that other player. But for yourself, if you yourself want to, you know, I want to be that person that people go to ask, like, hey, where's this? Hey, where's that? I definitely suggest, you know, some soloing. Solo Easter eggs are very good. Like, if you could, and they're not really that difficult. I mean, Garad Krovi, Dries and Drag, Zetsubo, Revelations, you can't do Shadows of Evil solo. So all the other 4 that I mentioned, and the Chronicles maps, of course, if you have that. You know, solo Easter eggs is something that, you know, you have to be good for. Not like I know there's a lot of gobblegums, things like that. I mean, no gobblegums would be a great way to get ready for World War II, because there's not going to be any of that. There's no, like, hidden things. There's no fate and fortune cards. It's just plain old zombies gameplay like it used to be. So, you know, solo Easter egg, soloing, just playing, like, a lot of solo. I mean, I'm not a solo player. I do not do it day to day. I mean, but I will definitely be trying to, if you guys want to, if I want to get better for World War II, which I do. So I'll be playing a lot of solo. Now, for the people who don't have, I mean, maybe you have Black Ops 3, but you don't have any of the DLCs. Now, Black Ops 2 is also an amazing Call of Duty that you can practice for World War II. Now, I'm pretty sure Nuketown 2025, that zombies map, it's not a good map, but it's a really difficult map. It's a difficult map to solo on, just entirely, but it's not too difficult, and it's not too big, where you'll need an entire team. So I feel like, I remember when Black Ops 3 was first coming out, in those videos, you know, how you could prepare for Black Ops 3, and the main thing was to play Nuketown. And honestly, I think I like that idea is very good. I would say to keep doing that, because most of the maps in Black Ops 2 they're difficult, but I think there's just something about Nuketown that that really helps with survival. Like, you have to know how to survive on round 20 without any jug if it doesn't drop. So definitely that, if you do not have any of the Black Ops 3 DLC. Or if you guys want to do that, you guys want to go on Black Ops 3, do the solo Easter eggs, you know, play solo on there, get that sort of heightened awareness, you know, ability up, and like including Black Ops 2, and then you go back to Black Ops 2 and you play Nuketown to get that survival thing up. And this is just me. I know I'm rambling. I know I'm just, you know, I'm stuttering a lot. I'm just throwing ideas at you left and right. But I really want you guys to I really want you guys to just walk in to World at War sort of prepared and sort of a better player in general for World War II. And so you're sort of on this, you know, there's the people who have been playing Call of Duty their entire lives, and like as soon as they pick up the controller, they're like the best people in the world. And these tips, these tricks, they help you to get to stand a fighting chance against them, to sort of, you know, have that sort of skill like them, and maybe become them. Who knows? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to help as much people as I can for World War II. This concludes the part 2 of that sort of 2-part video. I mean, it's not really 2 parts. One talks about multiplayer, the other talks about zombies. You know, whatever. My throat hurts. I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed this video once again. I'm Air Unlimited, and I'll see you guys in the next one.